The first IP that CC2 worked on was Naruto Ultimate Ninja from Bandai, which is now known as Bandai Namco Entertainment. The game released in October 2003 in Japan. The game was a massive success, but back then they had no time to rest. Why? Well, because a year after release of Ultimate Ninja 1, Bandai wanted them to work on a sequel, Ultimate Ninja 2. This is what the Bandai rep told president of CC2, Hiroshi Matsuyama at the time. Quote, Ultimate Ninja 1 was so popular, well done. Due to this, we're planning on releasing a sequel, Hero 2, around September 2004. We plan to show the release off in our next release window, and therefore, in order to create a sequel that will overcome the original, you'll have only 11 months of development time. We at Bandai pay a sponsorship towards the companies that own the Naruto anime in order to have the rights to create a Naruto game, as well as the right to sell it. That is why we need to create and sell a game based on an annual basis in order to continue the sponsorship. CC2, you want to continue making Naruto games, right? You'll love to constantly make further Naruto games with us at Bandai for the foreseeable future? Well, if you were to do so on an annual basis with the consistency that you expect, based on not receiving sponsorship payments, we would be in the red. If you expect us to keep up with the same pace for the sequel, then we will still be in the red. If you understand our plans, then please hurry up and finish your plans for Hero 2. End quote. Ultimate Ninja 1's development process had taken 12 months, one extra month compared to its sequel. They had two main points that they wanted to accomplish with Ultimate Ninja 2. Number 1, increasing the playable roster. Ultimate Ninja had taken 12 months in order to create the foundation as well as have the initial 12 playable characters in the game. Additionally, there were characters they wanted to add in Ultimate Ninja 1 but they couldn't due to the restrictions of adding characters that haven't appeared in the anime yet. Their ambition was to have future games have more playable characters and managed to do more than they originally thought, with the sequel having 28 playable characters. Number 2, adding an in-depth story mode. They had the same problem with Ultimate Ninja 1 but wanted to implement this into the sequel. Not only did they want to recreate scenes from the manga, but they also wanted to go beyond and add an original story. They had an original story labeled the Ghetto Seal, which Orochimaru will once again attack the Leaf Village directly after the destruction of the Leaf Village chapter. In this scenario, Orochimaru would have used the forbidden technique, Ghetto Seal, to restrict Kakashi's Sharingan, and then use another forbidden technique, Edo Tensei, to reincarnate Haku, Zabuza, and the third Hokage. They wanted to implement both of these, but their development time was extremely short, so they didn't get to recreate as much as the manga as they would have liked because they were busy with the original story. Hiroshi Matsuyama explains how they was able to put so much content to Ultimate Ninja 2. They had two simple ideas in the beginning. 1, further calculate development costs. 2, hire additional development staff. If they couldn't extend the release date, then the only way forward was this. Additionally, he notes that if the previous game sells, then merchandise would sell, which is what Bandai believed to be the case. That's why they hoped to gain the agreed payments for the sequel, and they ended up gaining far more than they would have thought for Ultimate Ninja 2. With the increase of development costs and budget, they were able to hire more staff, and the new hires did a good job within the difficult 11-month stretch, according to Matsuyama. Matsuyama praised the development team and thanked them for making Ultimate Ninja 2 a bigger hit than the first game, and because the first game was such a big hit, they were fortunate enough to work on the sequel. Lastly, he mentions a blunder when he was promoting Ultimate Ninja 2. On the CyberConnect 2 website, not the Bandai site, the story mode for the original Naruto Ultimate Ninja 2 was leaked, and that leaked information was about the original story, the Ghetto Seal. He explains that Weekly Shonen Jump has to have this type of information before anyone else. Also, Famitsu and Dengeki magazine will also feature Naruto game news, but Weekly Shonen Jump must have it 2 weeks before them. Matsuyama admits to leaking the information on the CC2 website, but he notes that he had no ill intent when he did that. And that's all for today. Thank you for watching this video. I wanted to put out an extra video because today is the 20th anniversary for the Naruto Ultimate Ninja series, so I wanted to put out these fun facts about Naruto Ultimate Ninja 2. If you enjoyed, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.